Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Are you a member of this family? If not, hit that subscribe button right now and become part of the family. Now, as you know, on this channel we try to give you tips and hacks on things you can do to keep your family safe, especially now during the coronavirus pandemic. My city is in lockdown and we did our research before buying everything we needed to go into isolation. So this video, I'm gonna share everything that you should think about getting before you go into isolation or quarantine. I'm leaving links down below to our blog where we're giving you a free shopping checklist of everything you should be buying. First off, I'm not condoning complete panic buying or huge stockpiling, but let's face it, if you don't prepare and get the things you need, you're not gonna have enough. Now, the way I see it, there are 4 reasons that justify you going out and getting everything you possibly need. Reason number 1, your city or your country is about to go into lockdown, you're about to go into isolation or quarantine because you're sick. Reason number 2, you're trying to avoid going into public as much as possible. So you don't want to be going to the grocery store every single day. Reason number 3, you know your city, state, or country is going into lockdown and you're afraid that panic buying is going to prevent you from getting some of the essentials that you need. And reason number 4, you know that a lot of people are going to be losing their jobs, they're going to be running really low on their funds, and you want to help people out. So you want to buy enough goods for your family, but you also want to be able to help somebody out as well. Now, because I've gone through this already and so many other people around the world, these are the things that are going to run out. So keep your eyes on them. If you can get them now. Hand sanitizer, disinfectants, toilet paper, long life pasteurized milk, canned food, bread, meat, bottled water, alcohol. Okay, so there's 2 basic principles when buying a lot of goods for something like a pandemic. Buy shelf-stable foods, things that are gonna last long, things that you can freeze, things in a can. Think about it. Ever watched Walking Dead? How they're always going to stores or abandoned homes and they get so excited when they find canned food. Because why? It lasts so long.
That's a white trash brunch right there.
Second, you want to find the most nutritious food you can get. You don't want empty calories. You don't want anything that's not going to help you out. If your immune system is going to get compromised, your chances of getting sick are so much higher. So find food that have a lot of nutrition in them. Okay, so if you want to do this right, we've come up with 5 steps to making this work. Let's get ready. Step number 1, assess what you have. Go through your pantry, go through your fridge and your cupboards and assess what you've actually got, because you don't want to be rebuying things that you already have, and you don't want to not buy stuff that you are bound to run out of. Step number 2, how big is your storage? How big is your freezer? You're going to need to freeze a lot of food. Now, do you need to buy a new freezer? Do you need to buy a new refrigerator? Do you even have enough space in your apartment or your kitchen for some of the things that you want to get? Probably one of the most limiting factors is what is your budget? I mean, people didn't enter this pandemic with loads of cash and savings, right? Well, most of us didn't. So what is your budget? Try and work it out so that you're getting what you need for at least 2 to 3 weeks, and then you can go to the grocery store for that one time and get again if your isolation lasts any longer. Step number 4, my wife did this and it's worked out perfectly, is plan your meals. Otherwise, you're gonna probably finish off some of the things that you need 2 weeks in on the first day. So plan your meals, come up with a menu for every single day and stick to it. Don't let the kids go crazy eating everything in the house. Now, step number 5 is for people that aren't already in isolation, and that is start buying early. It's best that you don't go on one day and try to get everything you need, because chances are you're not gonna find everything you need and you're probably gonna end up paying more. If you can, shop around for the best deals. Buy in bulk. Take a drive to quieter towns where you know you're going to find the things that you're looking for. Okay, so I know you're waiting to find out what you should be buying. I'm leaving a list of everything you should be thinking of getting on our blog. The download link is down below. Guys, this is it. I know it looks long, but trust me, you're going to need this stuff. So first off, it's canned vegetables. Think of beans for the protein, corn for fiber, carrots, chickpeas. Canned fruit that's high in vitamin C. Canned fish. soups and stocks, flour for baking and making your own bread or tortillas or naans or chapatis. Guys, you're gonna find yourself baking a whole lot more. Pastas, rice, couscous, microwavable noodles. These things last forever. Cereals, rolled oats, frozen vegetables, frozen pizzas or pizza bases, ground beef, it freezes well and you can make so many meals from it. Popcorn, it's cheap and it's a great snack. Crackers, rice cakes, protein bars, apples kept in the fridge can last for up to 3 weeks. Get more than you usually get, especially if you're juicing. Bananas take up space, but they freeze really well. Chop them up into small pieces and put them in a container and they'll last for quite a few weeks. And they're great for making ice cream. Carrots last about 2 weeks, so they're good to go. Ginger, garlic, onions, and think about herbs that are gonna help bring some interest to your food. Potatoes and sweet potatoes, these last about 2 weeks. Eggs last about 3 weeks in a refrigerator. Get more than you usually get because you'll find that you're gonna go through a lot of eggs, especially if you're baking. Cheese and yogurts. Bread, you're gonna eat a lot of bread and it freezes. Butter, you're gonna need that for baking. Peanut butter, oil, ketchup, jarred pasta sauces, coffee, tea, bottled water, alcohol. Now this one's a little controversial because alcohol does lower your immune system, but you're gonna see that it's gonna sell out real quick. So now hygiene items, shampoos, soaps, cleaning supplies, toilet paper, and yes, the rumors are true. People go nuts buying toilet paper. I don't know why, but it just happens. Diapers and formula if you have a baby. Medicines, think about the medicines you can just buy over the counter at Walgreens or CVS or at your pharmacy. Get the things you need for headaches, cough medicine, anything that you usually buy, make sure you have enough supply. Entertainment, it's gonna get boring. Yes, it's a good time to start a business or to socialize online or to do a course, but you're still gonna get a little bored. Netflix and chill is gonna get a little boring after a while. So get some entertainment, get some board games, get magazines, get some books. A good time to join the library. Now a few years ago, my family and I were stuck in Hurricane Irene on a small island in the Bahamas. And if it weren't for bottled water and gas, the cooking gas, we just wouldn't have made it because we were isolated for about a week and we survived that way. So think about getting gas, think about getting charcoal and things for making barbecues. If your electricity shuts off, who knows what's gonna happen? You are prepared and ready. You have water and you can cook. Now's not the time to panic, but I gotta tell you that all those crazy zombie preppers are starting to look really intelligent right now. Now that's what you should be buying, but there's also things to avoid. Don't make these mistakes. Don't go on a 14 or 21 day bender, okay? Yeah, you're gonna probably consume a little more alcohol than usual, but don't lose your marbles because it's gonna lower your immune system and you're also gonna run out. Don't go crazy on frozen treats, things like ice cream, because it's gonna take the place in your freezer of more nutritious food. Now may be a good time to consider stopping smoking. And lastly, don't go crazy on snacks. Yes, you're gonna want snacks just to brighten your day up, but people are going bananas buying chocolate bars and things. It's using up your budget, and guess what? You're probably gonna binge it and finish it within the first few days, leaving you with nothing the rest of the time. So just take it easy with that. Guys, I hope this video has been of some help for all of you that are gonna need to go out and get the things that you need. If I've left anything out, write it down in the comments below on our Facebook, put a comment there and let us know what we should consider getting when we get to the store. Like I said, I'm leaving a link to a checklist that you can download on our blog. The link is down below. Hey, and while you're here, go check out this video. I think you'll really enjoy it.